I think now that we got most people here for the night so far, I think we could probably switch over to the Twisted Metal Smash or Pass Gauntlet. As you can see, the man himself, Jim Buck, right now has a championship, which the championship rate versus the win rate, the championship rate literally means out of all 98 people in this contest, he won. Like, he was the last one standing. 18% of the time, almost 19% of the time. And then the win rate is how many times does he win when he's going up against another person. It's like a one-on-one battle. And it looks like almost 80% of the time, Jim Buck is just, he's a sex icon, man. He's just destroying the competition. But I gotta say, Goodrich is coming up. He's at 10% for the championship rate, 78, a little bit higher actually with the regular win rate versus Jim Buck. So it's just the overall championship. He somehow gets cucked at the end, but he's getting up there, man. I gotta hand it to Godrich for that. Oh wow, off to a great start. I love that picture of Charlie Kane, dude. I love Needles, man. I love Sweet Tooth, but I'm sorry, like, come on, like. Charlie Kane clears in this vote, and I should probably give a little bit of a criteria of how I'm going to choose these. I'm not just going to be shallow and base this off looks, all right? Let's put that out on the table. This is going to be based on, would they be a good husband and or wife? Would they love me tenderly? Would they be cool to hang out with? Like, would they be fun? Would be a good friend? All that comes into play. It's not just shallow looks. It's not just... Exactly. Personality, Burn wins all. By the way, Burn, welcome in. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Charlie, man. He seems like a genuine dude. He loves life so much that he went through a tournament killing multiple people just to live a little longer. That's kind of deep if you really think about it.
Sounds good to me, baby.
Damn right. Okay, so we have Colonel Hall, which was Warthog and Head On, or Axel, TM Black. I think this one's pretty easy as well. I honestly don't remember Colonel Hall's even what his wish was. I really don't. It's been a while. But if I remember right, Axel in black, he went through the whole contest basically literally destroying his body, putting his body on the line into support of his long lost love, his long lost wife, that Sweet Tooth carelessly murdered. And if he's willing to do that for her, I feel like he'd be willing to do that for me. So he had a wife. I'm gonna go with Axel for this one. Sorry, guys. Marcus Kane, Minion, or Microblast. Oh Lord. Okay. Here's the thing. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of Microblast. I'll say it right here. I think he's one of the worst characters ever made. He's got a micro dick, probably. He's a small dude, but. Yeah. Maybe he makes up for it in his performance. You never know. You know, you got to give him some credit where credit is due. Minion, on the other hand, Marcus Kane, he can't talk to you. He only talks in Morse code. That'd be kind of annoying after a while. In my opinion, I would get... I don't know. I don't know if I would like to talk to somebody like that. I want to have a full conversation. Microblast, his voice might get irritating after a bit. He might kind of, you know, make my head ring a little bit. I can always put headphones on, though, and just kind of drown him out. He's also at the perfect height, you know, to just start going to town. He doesn't have to get on his knees. It's kind of nice. Minion covered in blood, kind of gross. And I feel like he'd kill you. You know, I feel like you turn your back to him and he'd immediately kill you. As much as I don't like this choice at all, I got to go with my boy Microblast. Yep. What's knocking? As JD's at the door. What's up, Ethan? Welcome in. Oh my God. My boy Melvin or Mike and Stu, man. Melvin the short king, bro. Melvin fucks, dude. He can get it. He can get it. I mean, look at those tights. Look at those little tight pants. But Mike and Stu, man, I mean, that's a threesome right there. That's a lot to love. It's a lot of love to give as well. Base of the picture, they look like they could stink though. They might not have showered in a while. Or Melvin looks clean. He looks like he's kept up, you know? He's a good old boy. He gets up, he puts his uniform on, he puts his makeup on, he's ready for the day. As much as I think Mike and Stu would be dope to hang out with and they'd be a really good friend, I think Melvin would just be better for everything else, you know? Like, kind of like the same arguments I made for Microblast. Pretty much all the exact same arguments made for Microblast. But I also think Melvin would be a little bit more loyal to me. You know, I think, just like he's loyal to Sweet Tooth, I think he would be that guy that would always have your back, no matter what. Whereas frat boy Mike and Stu might leave you hanging. You know, they might sell you for a slice of pizza. And they are perverts, by the way. So, you know, Melvin's got that bulge. All right, we got to go with Melvin, man. We got to go with Melvin. Captain Spears, Roadkill, or Silent Needles Kane from TM4. I don't know. One of them's Bald Tooth. I mean, you got the Bald Tooth going. What am I watching? This is the Smasher Pass Ultimate Tournament right now. What do you mean? Did you click on the title? Yeah, you know what? I got to give it to Bald Tooth. I'm sorry, Captain Spears, you're kind of cute, but I got to go with Needles, man. I got to go with Needles on this one. Ooh, now this is... Okay. All right, now we're getting to the spicy ones here. We got the OG Mortimer, the Gilf. Yep, OG Mortimer versus Agent Stone, the original badass. Bond versus Gilf. You know, Agent Stone, I think it's... The problem with him is he's just too mysterious. You could look at Mortimer and say he's probably more mysterious, but he's more open. I mean, he just kind of gives it all. He just he's the carrier of death. He's kind of like Mr. Grimm in a way, but instead of taking souls, he just possesses them. I don't really understand that part, to be honest. But he seems like a cool guy. If your bed is old and rinkety, he could just open his trunk and get a ton of souls to carry you guys into the sky and have a nice love session. I think that'd be kind of cool. Kind of scary, though. I'm afraid of heights. But either way, it would be kind of interesting. Fucking the clouds is wild. I mean, it would be, right? I gotta go with Mortimer on this one, man. I'm sorry, Agent. I think Agent would be a little bit too boring. I think Mortimer's got kind of dark humor going on. I think he'd be kind of silly, kind of kinky. So I gotta go with Mortimer on this one. I don't know about the other guy. Agent Stone from Outlaw, so different Agent Stone, not Crimson Fury. Now he's Outlaw. And Dollface, Twist Metal Black. Both Twist Metal Black characters. This one's pretty easy to me. Dollface, I mean, come on, dude. She's got it going on. I mean, she's kind of creepy, though. I'm also kind of scared of, like, what's underneath the mask. You never know what's under there. But I kind of like her getup, you know, kind of like the outfit she wears. Also, it's Darkseid, which is kind of badass, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, Agent Stone. You kind of got wrecked here, but Dollface. All right, Calypso versus Chucky Floop. Dude, yeah, there he is. Jesus Christ, I mean, Chucky Floop only wanted money, so he'd be a gold digger for sure. I don't have a whole lot of money to give, but in sheer sexiness, Calypso does fuck, though. I mean, you got to get past the burnt face, though. That's my issue. And he is kind of evil. He's kind of an asshole. I wouldn't want to get on Calypso's bad side. You know what I mean? You make one wrong move, you do one mess up, and like I feel like he just ruined your life and everybody around you. Somebody versus a nobody. Oof. That is fair. That's a good point. That is true. You know what? I would say his voice alone. I feel like Calypso's voice could soothe me to sleep. I gotta go Calypso just for his voice alone. It's that voice, dude. Holy shit. Put down the gun. He's got it right to Jim's face. Oh no. I feel like I have to choose him. This is tough, man. Because it's the OG Calypso. I love the OG Calypso. I really do. But it's Jim Buck, man. His name literally rhymes with fuck. Jim Buck fucks, man. I gotta go with Jim. Gotta go with Jim. Oh. Two daddies. The daddy fight here. I gotta admit, like, Marcus Kane from Head On looks pretty... Come on. He kind of looks like Wolverine. Not gonna lie. But then, like, Lance Wilder, I mean, he's my favorite Spectre. I don't know if he's my favorite character Spectre, though. Like, the car is my favorite, but character-wise, kind of lame. You know, he's just kind of I don't know, like an actor, pony showboy, I guess. 2 inches tall and stuck in a TV now. I mean, that's true. That is true. But yeah, Wolverine versus season Wolverine. Leggy blondes in front, please. Exactly. Kind of like Johnny Cage. That is true. I don't know, man. I'm a beard guy. I like beards. I love you, Spectre, but I got to go with Marcus on this one again. I think he just looks like a daddy, you know? He's got that daddy look. He's got that Wolverine look. I like that. All right, we'll go with Marcus. Trash man.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
This is horrible. My man, Trash Man. I don't think I could do Trash Man because it would just be... don't get me wrong, I'm not fat shaming, obviously. Like, I'm a bigger guy myself. I wouldn't mind that. It's more of just the stench, man. I don't know if I could deal with the stench. He's got cockroaches literally crawling on him. And I feel like Mortimer would just be chill, bro. Like, I know his whole thing is he just wants to rest. He wants to be sleeping forever. Yeah, like his whole thing is he wants to sleep forever, which is a mood in itself. He's probably got a really comfy bed. You know, he can hang out and just kind of cuddle, I guess. I don't know. Trash Man would cheat on his wife with garbage. 0 out of 10. Yeah, we got to go with Mortimer, man. We got to go with Mortimer. All right. Oh. Ooh. Amber Rose, Flower Power versus Cage. Taco Bell man. Dude. All right, now we're getting good here. I feel bad for Cage, bro. I think he's really creepy. Yeah, he's creepy. We gotta go with Amber Rose. Come on. Angel versus Axel TM2. Man, I gotta admit, like, even though Angel / Thumper in Head On is my least favorite Thumper in the whole series, I mean, she's pretty cute. You guys know, redheads, kind of cute, obviously. She does have a dog, so she likes dogs. I'm into that. But, man, oh man, look at that Axel cake. Look at that ass. God damn. There was a reason I put this picture here, because I had to remind myself that what we lost, what we could have been given. Why did they get rid of it? Why did they cover it with pants? They could have given us the world and they took it away. How is this even a debate? Exactly, Psycho. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not a debate in my opinion. Jaffe versus Simon Whittlebone, TM Head On. Whoa. Here's my thing though with Jaffe, and I've said this since day one, and I stand by it. If he shaved the beard, and again, I'm a beard guy, so this is gonna sound weird, but if he shaved the beard and went clean shaven again, I think he looks best clean shaven. He looks like, I don't know, he's got that baby face. He just looks better. But all right, I gotta go with Jaffe on this one though. I mean, Whittlebone's just kind of a gross nerd, so yeah, we'll go with that. Billy Ray Stillwell versus Minion TM3. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, and I said this the other day too. Billy Ray Stillwell, he gave me nightmares as a child. He was the first one that gave me a lot of nightmares when I first played Twistball Black. Just because he's so ugly. Simple as that. I feel bad because there's really nothing else scary about him. He's just weird looking. Man, he would fuck you up though. Like he would kill you. I feel like you'd have like a one night stand with him and you rip your arms off. But then like Billy Ray, like I couldn't look at him. At least Minion I could look at him. He looks creepy and stuff, but I could look at him. You know what?
Minion will make the pregnant man emoji real.
I don't want that to be real. I was gonna go with Minion, but now that comment made me go the opposite way. All right, I gotta go with Billy because I don't want to die. I guess I'll just survive and deal with the repercussions of my my nightmares. Sorry, Minion. Oh, all right. Needless came from Black or Calypso, in my opinion, Daddy Calypso, TM 2012. As much as I'm not a huge fan of Calypso's delivery and everything in 2012, I think the worst part about him was his writing. I think if he had a better writer, he would have been a lot better of a Calypso. I think his delivery and the actor was fine, but I think the biggest thing is he looks like he's a good-looking guy. Come on, we can't deny that. The biggest thing to me, though, again, this is not just about the looks. If it was just looks alone, yeah, this is Daddy Calypso, but I love this look of Sweet Tooth. He looks cool, but I gotta look at the side of Sweet Tooth will literally murder me. I mean, Calypso might send me to hell for all eternity or whatever the hell he can do, but I really could treat me right as well, you know? If we're going well and the dates are going well, I think he would be able to do whatever he wants, you know? We'd be able to go wherever we want to. He's got the power, you know?
Well, boys and girls, I am very excited to come on this stream to tell Nick that he better start running right now because I'm coming for that thick little ass of his. You have 5 minutes. The clock is ticking.
And with that, I don't want to hear that in the middle of the night from Sweet Tooth, so we're gonna go with Calypso. Yes, I gotta go with Black on this one. I mean, I feel like he would just manhandle me, but it would be kind of cool, as well as it'd be kind of cryptic and mysterious to hear what he has to say about certain things, you know? Whereas Captain Rogers, yeah, he would have some crazy war stories. He's been around for a long time, but I feel like he would just turn to dust like the second you touch him. He's just too old, man. I gotta go with Black on this one. I gotta go with the Kink Master. He knows things that I don't. Oh, we got Godrich versus Needles Kane. The original TM1, dude. Like, look at this guy. He fucks, dude. Look at that. God damn. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. Gotta go with Godrich on this one. Easy pick. Bruce versus Needles Kane 2012, which another kind of cruddy version of him, in my opinion. Like, yes, you could make the argument he's pretty much just Sweet Tooth from TM Black, but he's way worse. He's an idiot. The writing is bad. He doesn't make any right choices and ends up getting himself killed, basically. Bruce, though, I mean, he's literally the Nah. Like, he is the Nah meme. He's a badass. Look at how ripped he is, bro. I mean, he would protect you. He might be a little, like, you know, he might be a little scary, but Daddy Bruce. I would, hell yeah, let's cuddle. Daddy Bruce. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're both sexy. You know, it's not his fault he got in that predicament.
Yo, it's your boy Pizza Boy, man. I don't know what the hell this lame guy's doing on stream right now, but I just wanted to pop in real quick, and tell all of you people in chat that you are looking extra fine tonight. All right, well, I better get hopping. I'll see you all out on the streets. Pizza Boy out!
All right. With that, we got to give it to Pizza Boy. I'm sorry, No Face. I know it wasn't your fault that you look the way you are.
How good do you think Pizza Boy's head is?
Anyway, so on to the next one. Charlie Kane, he's dead, versus Minion TM2. We're gonna die if we go with Minion, but I'd rather die, I guess. So Minion it is. Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. You know, the thing is,
Thumper, and I just want to say fuck the Philadelphia Eagles and their bitch-ass fan base. Yeah.
You know, the thing is, though, we can't see her face, though. We only see the body. I mean, yeah, she's got a nice body, but, like, how do we know what's under the helmet? I want to know, man. Bruce, he's chill, bro. He just wants to hang with the homies. He wants to chill with the homies. I'm sorry, Bruce. I love you, buddy. But we already sent 2 Bruces ahead. I love you, Bruce, but we got to go with Amanda. Come on. All right. Club Kid versus John Doe. Yo, this is the hardest one so far. This is the toughest one, man. My God, it's my boy and my boy. It's my boys. Can't we just like have a 3-way and be happy? What do we gotta choose, man? Dementia bald or British twink? John is bald. Oh my God, this is so hard. I'm trying. Okay, personality wise, I think Club Kid would be fun for all of 24 hours because you'd want to go to the club. He'd probably give you some stuff to hop you up. He'd probably give you some drinks. But I feel like he would get annoying the next morning. Like you'd wake up next to him and he'd just be like, "Let's go partying again, baby," and he'd be like jumping off the walls, just nonstop going nuts. I feel like John Doe, he's a family man. You know, he had a family. He's caring. He's loving. He may have gotten some really bad tattoos that kind of makes him look like a bad guy, but I believe that it was not his fault. I believe that he's actually a good guy underneath. He's just kind of forgetful, you know? So I gotta go with my man John, all right? We gotta go with John. Sorry, Club Kid, I love you. I think I gotta go with the cake, though. I mean, I know he's stuck in the wheel and everything. I gotta go with the cake, bro. He's giving it all. He's showing it all. We gotta give something back. Wait, I just realized. Wait, we are missing people. Yeah, because we never got Granny Dread, did we? Unless I'm having a mind blank. I don't think we ever did. Yeah, there's 96, so they can't be all in it. Wait, okay, hold on. Because I think, like you said, there was 90 of them, right? When I went to play, it said of 64. Oh, because it's out of 128. Why is that's weird? There will be blank cards. Just pick the character when they show up. Yeah, well, let's do that because I want to have every single person in this. I don't want to miss anybody.
Sounds good to me, baby.
Immediately, here's the one that was missing, Granny Dreb. But I gotta go with Axel. I'm sorry, Granny. Oh, okay. New round. We haven't had any of these guys yet. Severed Sam versus Grim. Dude, that Severed Sam has no head. So no head? But then again, Grim is a literal skeleton. That wouldn't really be fun to, like, you know, mess around with. Time to get boned. Severed Sam would have crazy throat game. Oh god. At least, well, he'd also not try to take your soul, I guess. I guess I gotta go with Severed Sam because it's the only way that I think you'd be able to do anything. And I feel like Grim would just try to take your soul. He'd be hungry the whole time trying to suck you, and not in the good way. So yeah, we gotta go with the mute. Severed Sam. Oh, obviously. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Goddamn. Oh, she is the ugliest Jamie in my opinion. I agree. I definitely agree with that one. Damian Coles versus Brucey. Fire starter, yeah. Gotta go with Bruce, man. We can't go with the other guy. Oh man, No Face is just getting screwed over here, man. He's going against the hardest people, like in outed first try. Firestarter, like he is about to get hit by an RC drone. Meter Babe. I mean, my thing with Meter Maid though is she's very fake looking. Like she's got a lot of like plastic surgery and stuff. I don't know. Not my type, but I guess over No Face, I gotta go with her. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, did he look that ugly? I don't remember him looking like that. Marcus gained TM2 versus the Joneses. And by the way, when I purposely put just the parents, by the way, there's no children involved here. It's just the parents. So it would be a three-way. Interesting. Straight up built like Tony Soprano. I can see it. Holy shit. I don't know. She looks like she'd be pretty freaky. I mean, they got 2 kids for a reason, right? I don't know. I can't deal with that chest, man. I really, and the teeth. I gotta go with these guys. Gotta go with the Joneses. Oh, the perfect looking the opposite ways and everything. Holy shit. Oh Lord.
Just a friendly reminder to let the world beware.
Taco Bell man or Skeletor reject. But they refuse to look at each other. They both none. There's 2 different people in this world. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go with Grim just because, you know, I feel like Cage is just too creepy. He's too gross. I don't like his voice. I don't like his fucking scissor hands. Shit's already blew out his eyes. Grim is dead, but he's also alive. I mean, he's still talking. He can still drive. You know? I gotta go with Grim on this one. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Good matchup. Good matchup. Angel versus Bloody Mary. I've heard a lot of people think Bloody Mary is like underrated. Like they would marry Bloody Mary. Dumb versus Nuts. Yeah, Angel just is dumb. I mean, she's just like a rich girl, so honestly, I'm definitely leaning towards Angel in this one. Just because I think Bloody Mary is pretty, but it's the fact that like literally she would just kill you. Like she's batshit crazy. If you said one wrong thing, or if you ever had an argument, she would just kill you in your sleep. At least you know Bloody Mary never want to leave you. I mean, she would never want to leave you, but she'd be one of those people that like would think you're cheating on her 24/7 with anybody you talk to, and then she would kill you. So I gotta go with Angel on this one. No regrets. No regrets. Buster Cobb. Yeah, we didn't even have fucking Augur in there, bro. Buster Cobb versus Agent Shepard. Buster Cobb, I mean, he put some mean barbecue on the grill. He's good at drilling, so obviously he knows how to, you know, destroy you from behind and all that. He's kind of hunky, you know, he's kind of buff, kind of ripped. So I gotta give this one a Buster, man. He kind of fucks. All right, here we go. There's Miranda. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. Miranda versus Jamie. Jamie's bad though, dude. Look at those blue eyes. They both have blue eyes, but I don't know, man. The black hair, the blue eyes, the fact that she is a police officer, she could kick my ass. I mean, Miranda's obviously, like, they're both really pretty, but I gotta go with Jamie, man. Jamie's the one. Out of all the Jamie Roberts, TM2 is the best one. Mr. Grimm, TM1, Captain Rogers. I can't do that. I gotta go with the skeleton. All right, by default, you win. Again, by default, clips. Put down the gun. Ooh, Bruce Micro. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Axel, easy win. Oh, not so easy win. Axel going up against a harder foe this time. We got the OG Preacher. Let's smile.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Let him preach. Let him preach. Man, I don't know. Axel did just go through. That is true. But it's the Axel we use for the voices, man. We got TM2 Axel. All right. I'll give it to the Preacher. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cute looking. And we got Mr. Grimm, kind of badass, non-skeleton. Gotta give him that.
I feel like I'm about to sin all over the place just at the thought of being in this wonderful stream. Come on, chat, sin with me.
Hell yeah. And then Jamie Roberts from Head On. Again, probably the weakest Jamie Roberts in my opinion. Don't really care for her a whole lot. Fatherless Grimm. Not even a fucking decision. Jamie. I don't know. Grimm kind of, this is the only Grimm that, like, it makes sense because he's actually human. He's not like a skeleton. I'm going to go, here's the thing. I'm going to go with Grimm because we've already sent 2 Jamie Roberts through, and my personal favorite Jamie Roberts, if it came down to it, would be TM2's. Even though I agree she's pretty. I mean, he's hunky, man. I think he's cool. He's not crazy either. He's just in pain. Captain Grimm versus Simon Widowbone. All right, skeleton hands with a bird that talks for him, or smelly scientist who likes buildings. Yeah, we got to go with Simon on this one, even though not my first choice. All right, Billy, you got a lucky pass there. Again, lucky pass. Oh. Buck. God. Jim does fuck, though. Oh, Jim versus his creation. Shit, dude. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Jim. I hope that in the second, in the rerun, when it's the community, we'll see if the community votes for Jim. But I gotta go with Connor on this one. I'm sorry, brother. Needles Kane 2012 versus Goggle Eyes. He got no oxygen. He's fine. What do you mean? Second round's gonna be insane, bro. I gotta go with Needles, I think, on this one, because Goggle Eyes, he's bugs, man. I fucking hate bugs. And he's green. He's 26 years old. He looks like he's 107, bro. Yeah, as much as I know Needles Kane's gonna murder me after the first date, I gotta go with him, bro. I'd rather die than sleep with the green man. Ugh. Ken Masters versus Mortimer, TM2. Twink versus Gilf, bro. As much as I love Mortimer and his character, his design, but let's be real here. Mortimer's got the drip, bro. Like, fucking look at him. Like, he's got that drip on lock. Look at those glasses and the hat. And he's also got a pet bird that's kind of cool. But Ken also has that, that kind of cool energy, didn't ask energy. I feel like he would be a sub, which is always nice. He's got money, probably. He's famous, I guess. If I remember right. I don't know. Maybe not yet, but he's also not super duper old, man. I'm fucking that old man. Granted. He's got the drip, but he lacks the dick. All right, I'm going Ken. Going Ken, man. Ooh, Jamie Roberts, TM3, or Rob Zombie, bro. This one actually is kind of tough. You guys might be saying easy, Jamie Roberts, she's cute, but again, she's not my favorite Jamie Roberts by far. Easily not my favorite. I think her face is a little bit fugly, in my opinion, but, you know, it's just my opinion. And again, this isn't just based off looks, it's on personality too. And I would probably say Rob Zombie's a more interesting person. He'd be way more cooler to hang out with a beer. Jamie Roberts, she's just a cop, right? Like, I don't know what else her story really beholds, but she's a cop that wants to get revenge for putting her brother through hell, I guess. She got two personalities, dude. I'm not into blondes. Yeah, that's not really the problem with me. It's more just, I don't know, she's not like crazy. Also, Mock, welcome in. She is the lowest tier Jamie. Man, I'm sorry. I gotta go by boy Rob. I gotta do it. I love Rob, man. All right. Jaffe versus Meter Maid. Now, we talked about this earlier. I'm not a huge fan of like the fake, yeah, that's a good one, like bimbo, you know, model-esque women. I'm not a huge fan of that. If he just shaved the beard, I'll give him that. If he can do that. If he shaves the beard, he's got the baby face back, I'll pick Jaffe. If he shaves the beard, I'll go on a date. Easily. Going against Godrich, you're going to get wrecked, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, all right. Again, don't really know your backstory, brother. I mean, in my opinion, I think this doll face is a little bit better than the TM Black doll face. Even though, you know, she's got that goth thing going on, which is hot, but I would say this one's a little bit better. Melvin versus Quattro. Quattro's a robot. I mean, he'd be the world's first sex bot, basically, which is kind of cool to have that honor. But I gotta go with Melvin, man. We all know Melvin fucks. Dave and Mike versus Needles. Dave is coming inside of my... What? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. They're not together. They're bros, bro. Like, they would both... If I was dating them, it would be both of them with me. Not them with each other and me. See what I'm saying? Different. So... I think I'm going to go with Dave and Mike, though, just because, again, even if we're not doing anything like that, we're just bros hanging out, bro love. We're just watching some sports together. We're playing some Twistamel together, drinking soda, drinking beer, whatever. You know, I think Dave and Mike could be cool to hang out with. Needle's just going to fucking kill me. I can't deal with that. Oh, man. Hardest choice of the night right here. Hardest choice of the night. How am I ever going to make this? I got to go with trash, man. I mean... Look at that tummy, bro. Look at the cuddle action on that guy. Fuck. Knockers part 2. Yeah, gotta go with Amber on this one. I mean, come on, dude. I gotta go with Clips on this one, man. Preacher versus Mr. Ash. Buster Cobb can cream my corn. Mr. Ash is such an enigma, though. Like, what is he? Is he a real human? Is he just a ghost, like a shadow, a demon? Like, what is he? That's my curiosity almost wants me to go with that. Whereas Preacher, you know, I'm not a religious guy, so I probably wouldn't be hanging out. You know, that's the thing. We wouldn't have a whole lot of common ground because he's very religious. He's extremely religious. He's crazy religious. And I don't really, you know, I'm not into that. So I don't know, man. I might have to go with Mr. Ash in this one. I might have to do it. You know what? Just because of the Satan thing, I don't think I can go with Ash because he's obviously evil then. And I feel like evil people can't love you. They're never going to love you. So, yeah, we'll sin with the Preacher. We'll sin with the Preacher. Best of both worlds. No. No. No, you can't do this to me. No. The two that are my favorite right here, man. I was hoping this would be the final battle, not like this early on. Oh, fuck. The baddest Jamie, in my opinion, versus Connor, bro. I mean, it's Pizza Boy. It's fucking Pizza Boy, bro. He talks a million miles an hour, though. I feel like that would get kind of old pretty quickly. I don't know if I could deal with that. Also, I'm not a car guy. I wouldn't really have a whole lot of common ground. Jamie's a cop, which I would kind of worry about her every single day going out and doing that job, but she can handle herself. She's a badass, which is also, you know, kind of the appeal. And I feel like she also would have a sensitive side. She'd be kind of cool like that. But you'd also have to deal with her brother, who would like hate you for dating her. I got it. I know this is sacrilegious on this channel, guys. I gotta go with my gut, Jamie. Gotta go with Jamie. Sorry, buddy. Where Minion, I mean, Minion in TM2 is the most horrifying in my opinion. He's just, I don't know. Something about him, he's just gonna kill you immediately. So I gotta go with Needles. Oh, Gene, I'm so sorry, brother. I know you're the ladies' man and everything, but, I mean, it's Amanda Watts. I mean, Gene easy. Yeah. Oh, all right. So Eiffel Towering with the Joneses or John Doe. So yeah, I gotta go with John. Gotta go with the Doughboy. Mr. Grimm 2012 or Mr. Grimm TM3. I mean, if I was going with the memes, you know, if I was just straight up going with the memes, we gotta go with TM3, right? But smash or pass, man. Look at him, Mr. Grimm in 2012. He's hot. He's a hot man, dude. He's got some weird face paint. I'm not a huge fan of the face paint, but man, he's got some crazy ass hair. He's a ripped dude. Drives a motorcycle, badass. He's just, you know, he's just got some daddy issues, and I feel bad for him. I'm sorry, brother. I love you, but we got to go with 2012 Grimm. Calypso TM1 versus Billy Ray Stillwell. Now this one, you know, as much as I don't like the hamburger meat face of Calypso, I really, really hate Billy Ray's face. I just can't. I have so much horrific memories of having nightmares of him killing me in my sleep as a child. So I got to go with Calypso on this one, even though he's got a gun in my face.
Nick, go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry. I got to go with my gut on this one. Bruce Simon. Oh, come on. Bruce all the way, baby. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cake versus Gimp. That is the question. I mean, technically they both be kind of kinky because he's already, like, you know, tied into a machine. He can't do nothing. Whereas he would probably be doing the tying. I gotta go with the Cake on this one. Gotta go with the Cake. Oh, Simon, I'm so sorry again. You just got trashed by Angel. I'm sorry. Gotta go with the Angel. All right, this one's pretty easy. I mean, Scott, he's got that twink energy. I mean, kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio a little bit as a kid. So we gotta go with Scott on this one. Calypso, Deadass versus Bruce. He's got cock in his name, though. Cockrain. Looks like Cockring. Bruce Cockring. We talked about this, though. Bruce, he went through the full tournament just to save his girlfriend. He's loyal. He's caring. He's buff. He's hot. I mean, he knows how to handle a gun. He knows how to protect. But Calypso's ass. I mean, shit, dude. He's got that cake. I don't know if Bruce got that cake. I gotta go with Bruce, though, man. I gotta go with Bruce because, again, all the things I said before, Calypso's got a nice ass, but the rest of him, he got outplayed by a clown. Let's be real here. He got outplayed by a goddamn clown. Come on. Gotta go with Bruce. Bald Tooth versus Orbital. Now, this is interesting. Having an argument, that's true. This is interesting because, as you guys know, Orbital's a very sensitive guy. He actually has genuinely one of the best endings in TM4, in my opinion. It's not his fault that he's half a cyborg or full cyborg. I don't know what he is, I guess. He's kind of just like a Terminator ripoff. But if you look at him from the one side, he's not that bad looking. He's kind of cool looking. But Needles is a mute, you know. He's silent. He's got the bald tooth energy. He can grant you whatever you want. He's got the ring of power. And I guess you wouldn't never argue with him because he's mute. That is a plus. And I will say, I think TM4 Needles Kane next to Head On is one of the nicest Needles in the series. He doesn't really do anything that bad except for he kills Captain Grimm's bird and the Joneses family, but they kind of deserved it. So I gotta get. I'm sorry, Orbital. I really am, but I gotta give it to Baldtooth in this one, man. I gotta give it to Daddy Baldtooth. Needles Kane and TM3 genuinely terrifies me a little bit.
Some people might be angry when I say this, but fuck 'em, Twisted Metal 3 is the best game in the goddamn series. What? You don't agree? Well, eat my ass. TM3 supremacy.
Because, you know, look at that face, man. It's scary. It's very scary. But Needles Kane in 2012 is also kind of a dumbass. He's also just straight up murder machine. Whereas Needles in TM3, apparently all he wants is ice cream. He doesn't care about murder. So, I don't know. I guess I'll get an ice cream with him sometime. I mean, Amanda, for me, like, she's just hot. But, like, what else she got, you know? I don't really know her personality all that much based on, like, her ending. I know she wants to go fast. Jack's going fast and driving, which is cool. But she's not going to protect me. She's not going to, like... I'm not a car guy, so she probably wouldn't have anything to do with me in the first place. Watts, 3 seconds in the bed is enough. Yo, okay. I know this is bad. This is super bad, but I gotta go with Bruce, man. I gotta go with Bruce. She's hot, but I gotta look at the other. There's other things in my criteria here. Again, I think Axel, he'd be loyal. The whole reason he's in the contest is to prove his father wrong, that he's a good guy. He doesn't deserve to be in the wheels. I think he just kind of got beat up. You know, he was abused, and that's not his fault. He's also got that cake. Goddamn. Rob Zombie, though, I mean, he's got the beard, got the long hair. He's a millionaire, great singer. He's a musician, right? He's really talented. That's getting tough. I gotta give it to Axel. He's putting it all on the table. He's got it all out there, you know? He's ripped too, goddamn. He's just putting it all out there, man. I gotta give it to Axel on this one. I love you, Rob, but... Oh, lordy lord. What do we do here, man? Because, you know, again, Buster Cobb, he's ripped. He's got a good, steady job. He knows how to drill. He knows how to drill you from behind. Melvin, I think the biggest thing to him is super loyal, bro. He would be your #1 main man. He's also short king, so he's right at that perfect height to just get it on without you getting down or on your knees, you know, whatever. My one thing, though, my one negative to Melvin would be his voice. As much an iconic as voice as he has, I think he would get kind of annoying. I really do. As much as, you know, as loyal as he is, Buster knows how to drill, and his voice is kind of soothing. He's kind of got that badass Southern boy energy. I gotta go with Buster in this one. I'm sorry, Melvin, I love you, but I think Buster overall takes the cake. Dave and Mike versus Scott Campbell. So Ghost Twink versus the Bros. Oh God, dude. Dave and Mike, I mean, Eiffel Tower all day. Plus, you can play some video games afterward, order some wings, hang out with the Bros. This one I gotta give to Dave and Mike. I gotta give it to Dave and Mike in this one. Ghost Sex gotta be freaky. Oh wow. Goodrich versus Needles Kane, Baldtooth. The Goodrich himself, the god himself. Oh boy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much just put Needles through for the memes. Genuinely though, I can't choose him over Godrich. Come on. This one's easy. This one we gotta send through Dave. Calypso TM2 versus Carl Roberts. I know this one's gonna kill a lot of you guys. I gotta go with Carl on this one. I mean, he looks like a hunk, you know, typical boring hunk, but at least I don't gotta see that. Yeah, you know, I can't do the burnt face. Oh shit. All right. So Axel, we've all agreed he's buff, loyal, you know, he would die for you. But Angel, I mean, very, very pretty, red hair, that's a plus. Rich, that's a plus. She likes dogs, that's a plus. And she's not crazy, she's just kind of dumb. So I gotta go with Angel with it. I'm sorry, Axel, but we already did put one Axel through, so I gotta go with Angel on this one. Gotta go with Angel. Oh God. Okay, easy, man. Easy. So easy. This guy, I don't know, something about that stare, bro. It's just haunting. Haunting but beautiful at the same time. 2012. Dollface or Ken? So big titty goth girlfriend or twink? I think we gotta go with Dollface in this one. Can't say no to Dollface. Whew. Easy for me. This one's easy. I know you guys love your TM3 needles, you know, but I gotta go with Jamie. Gotta go with my girl. Gotta go with Jamie. Calypso TM1 versus Lance Wilder. He does have a gun to my face. That does make my choice a little bit more one-sided. But again, he's got that weird grilled meat face, the nasty burnt face. I don't know, man. I gotta go with Lance. Gotta go with Lance this one. Jaffe versus Bruce from TM3, bro. No shot. Oh Lord. All right. This is tough because I think Bruce.
What is fucking up my motherfucking fucks?
There he is.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I really need to work on my profanity. My mother watches this stream. Sorry, mama.
Bruce has got the juice. Sorry, mama. Bruce cares about his mom. He cares about his homies. I think overall we've learned Bruce just is a very selfless person. He just likes chilling with the homies on a good Sunday afternoon, telling the Philadelphia Eagles to go fuck
what's
themselves.
What's a brother got to do around here to get some goddamn peace and quiet?
Hey.
Oh, shit. I didn't see that Nick was streaming. My bad, man. Hey, everyone over in chat, how about you start spreading some love over there right fucking now for my homeboy?
What is going on? Fuck no. Bruce can gangbang you with the homies. He's got the hookups. He's got the homies. Jaffe, again, I think the biggest thing for me is the beard. I don't like him with the beard. It doesn't fit him. It doesn't fit right. If he was clean shaven, maybe, but I'm sorry, Jaffe. I gotta go with Bruce. Gotta go with my boy. Gotta go with the homeboy. I gotta go with Amber. I mean, I love you, Bruce. I think you're badass, and you'd be very caring and everything, you know. But it's Amber Rose, bro. Come on. Oh, I gotta go with Dollface. I gotta go with Dollface. John Doe versus Charlie Kane. I mean, this one. I'm sorry, Charlie. I love you, but I gotta go with my boy. Gotta go with John in this one. Okay, now we're getting down to the wire. Bruce versus Dollface. Now this one, you know what, guys? I said going into this is not based on looks alone. There's a lot that go into this. Bruce has proven that he's a selfless person. He's for the homies. He can gangbang you with the homies. Dollface, all she's given me is that she's using me for publicity. She wants to get more numbers, more people to look at her. She's very, she's got that attention, like whore vibes going. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that. I gotta go with the homie. I gotta go with Bruce in this one. Axel with the cake versus Bruce from TM1. Bruce is more loyal. I agree. I gotta give it to Axel, man. Axel cake. Gotta give it to Axel. Dollface and TM Black versus Preacher. Twisted Metal Black. I know you guys are all gonna be like goth mommy over here, but man, Preacher can fuck though. Look at him. Look at him. You might have to wait till marriage, but look at him. How long y'all lasting with which version of Dollface and why? He scares me, dude. What? Oh my god. Wouldn't you want to wake up to that smile every day? That's what I'm saying, man. But I will say, okay. In terms of craziness, I'd probably say Preacher wins, so I gotta give it to Dollface in this one. Oh god, Dave and Mike, the bros. Bros before hoes versus Mr. Grimm. Daddy Grimm, I like to call him. Jesus. This is tough. My one negative to Dave and Mike though would be they probably smell kind of bad. You know, they are frat boys. I think I'm gonna go with Dave and Mike because again, the sole fact that after you guys have done your business and had fun, You can sit around, drink beer, have some wings, watch some movies, horror movies, play some Twisted Metal, just chill with the bros. Where I feel like Grim might go for like a sulking walk through the forest or something weird, or like go driving on his motorcycle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Dave and Mike on this one. Sorry, buddy. Oh, goddamn. Alrighty. So we got Buster Cobb versus Godrich. So we all know Buster can drill. I mean, looking at Goodrich, you know he can drill as well. You just know it. They both got some like nice definition going on with the chest. They both work out clearly. I think Buster is more of a redneck guy though. Dave's not. If I'm being honest, I would go more towards the non-redneck side. But here's the thing too. I think me and Goodrich would have more in common. You know, we could play video games together, talk about ideas for new games together. Whereas like Buster, I don't do construction. I don't do physical labor. I'm not a huge Southern boy. I don't know all the Southern, slang, and I'm not a huge barbecue. As much as I love eating barbecue, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'm sorry, Buster.
Hey, Nick, go fuck yourself.
I will gladly do that, but I gotta go with Goodrich. Carl versus John.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
All right, we gotta go with John, though. I mean, that's a no contest win for me. Oh, God, dude. We knew it was coming down to this one. Oh, lordy. Holy shit. Fuck, dude. Okay, let's look at it this way. Okay, so Amber, they're both attractive. They're obviously both attractive. But Amber, she wants to save the planet. She's a health freak. She's a hippie. I respect all of that. I'm fine with that stuff. But she's a little bit like ditzy, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't want to insult her, but that's kind of like the vibes I get from her personality. I'm trying to think what else. She also drives a Bug. I'm not a huge fan of Volkswagen Beetles. Jamie Roberts, she is a cop, which is kind of a negative a little bit for me because I'd just kind of worry about her doing that job every day. But she's badass. She can handle herself. I'd say she's more on the hot scale. Amber's more on like the cute scale. She actually drives a Volvo. Oh, it's not, I always thought it was a Beetle. It's not a Bug? Okay. Well, still not a huge fan of the car. I much prefer Jamie's car. More badass looking anyway. I'm trying to think like, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes I think is also a catch versus, I think Amber has like brown eyes. So I gotta go with Jamie on this one. It's hard choice, but I gotta go with Jamie on this one. Angel versus Lance. Jesus. I think Angel's got more pluses than Lance does, so go with Angel. What? Oh, god damn, dude. You can't put Bruce against Godrich. I think it comes down to, again, I think Bruce is loyal and, he's a homie. But I think attractiveness, I think Goodrich wins. And also we have more in common. So I gotta go with Godrich in this one. Dave and Mike versus John Doe, my lord. All right, again, so this comes down to John Doe, loyal, in my opinion, way more attractive, versus frat boys who just want to chill and party after you guys Eiffel Tower all night. I feel like they might get a point where it might get kind of annoying having two guys there all the time. Like you might just want one to yourself kind of thing, and that won't happen. Where like John Doe, I feel like he's way more, intimate. He'll take care of you. He might be forgetful sometimes, but that, he'll deal with it kind of thing. Bros before does, yo. Everyone's always more loyal than the law. Oh, that's a good point. You just gotta wait till the bros fight. John is still married. Is that a problem? Well, he doesn't remember that, so no, not a problem at all. God damn, this is actually tough. This is harder than the last one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with John. Go, John. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Axel Cake versus Angel. Angel, she's like legit one of the most down-to-earth people in Twisted Metal. I mean, she is, again, she's probably the least crazy, but I will say out of these two characters, Axel's one of the least crazy guys in Twisted Metal 2, because the only crazy thing about him is his sheer amount of like pain resistance to rip his arms out of the machine to prove his dad wrong. And again, she's been proven to be kind of like on the dumb side. I don't think Axel's stupid. I think he's just, you know, misunderstood. He was abused, not his fault. Axel's based, yeah. And he's got the cake, bro. But, you know, she's got the pigtails.
Nick, listen to me.
What?
Are you going in bed with Iron Maiden? I mean that robobussy kinda bad toe. Tits the size of meteors is so hhhh hot, flushed face.
No, because Iron Maiden sucks. Not the band, but, you know, the boss. I hate her. So no, I would never stoop that low. I gotta go with Axel. Again, it's mainly because he's got that aura about him, and the fact that he has enough self-respect and self-confidence to wear that in a Twisted Metal contest, bro. Like, how more base can you get? Axel. Dollface versus Jamie Roberts. I know, I've said this since the beginning. I'm not the hugest Dollface TM Black fan. I do agree, you know, the goth stuff has it going on, but I can't. Gotta go Jamie. I'm sorry. Goth girlfriend got wrecked. Oh my god.
Goddamn, I am about ready to bust.
This is pain, bro. This is pain. This is hard. This is my karma for picking Jamie. I mean, you're not wrong, because this would have been an easy Godrich win if it was Dollface versus Godrich. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. Dave, forgive me. Don't clip this and send it to him. Dave, I'm so sorry. I gotta go with Jamie. I gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry, Godrich. I'm sorry. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, lordy lord. John Doe and Axel. The cake versus the face. The face of gods. You know, that's also probably his nut face, to be honest. It's probably his nut face right there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Jeez, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Either one of these I think could make a wonderful partner. I would smash any one of these either day. Any day. God damn. I'm sorry, John. I love you. I love your face, but that cake is mesmerizing. I can't. John is kind of a terrorist. Well, I guess that settles it then. All right. The ultimate test, the final showdown, babies and wait, what did I just say? Baby and what? No, ladies and gentlemen. I hope there's no babies here. Go to bed if you're a baby. Don't watch this stream. Go to bed. Angel, dude, I swear to God, I'm not having a stroke. Axel TM2 versus Jamie Roberts TM2. Both, you know what's funny is both of these came down to TM2 characters. That was not planned, and that does not say anything about which game I like in the series. This has nothing to do with the games, just the characters and who I would smash. This is fucking, this is ridiculous. I don't know if I can make a choice. It's Axel Cake versus Jamie, who, in my opinion, is the baddest girl on the series. By far. Easily. Baddest girl. Suck a golf ball through a garden hole. Yo. I mean, so could Axel. I bet he could easily. You know, Jamie is loyal because she's going through the whole contest to save her brother. That's super loyal, super selfless. She's also a cop. I know I'm not going to get into politics here. I know there are bad cops, of course, out there. But, you know, in the ideal world, cops are supposed to be loyal, protecting their city, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to consider her as that side. And she can handle herself. She's badass. She's strong. She's fit. All the above. But Axel's all the above as well. I don't know if Axel was loyal, though. I mean, the only thing that, like, he's going through the contest for is to get out of the machine. And that in itself is selfless, but selfish. But he deserves to be selfish because, you know, in the end, he doesn't ask for it. He asked to go see his father so he can rip himself out of the machine like a badass. So his selfishness turns into just like a, I don't know, self-powering, like, fuck you, I guess. Axel would not be able to hug you back. I mean, he would once he's out of the machine, you know? He's still got arms, just no hands. Axel can do errands. He's got the wheels ready to go. He can drive you to work. I mean, so she can too. She's got a car. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go with the pick. And for me, it's Jamie. Jamie Roberts, TM2 is the winner. Let's fucking go. Oh, tough choice, man. Tough winner, tough choice. But that was fun. Jim Buck, still fucking number one.
Me sideways.
Still.
Gun like this if you need it. Like this if you need it.
I'm good. Woo! Yes! Oh my god, that was perfect. All I can do now is suck him. Suck him! Yeah! Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stop the suck. Get away from me. All I can do is suck. I'm sorry. You were health and then you weren't.